1.5.
Welcome to Workplace, and on today's program, we're looking at the results of two recently published surveys, which both deal with the same topic, happiness at work. John, tell us about the first survey.
Well, this was done by a human resources consulting firm who interviewed more than 1,000 workers and established a top 10 list of the factors that make people happy at work. The most important factor for the majority of the people interviewed was having friendly, supportive coworkers. In fact, 73% of people interviewed put their relationship with coworkers as being the key factor contributing to happiness at work, which is a very high percentage. The second most important factor was having work that is enjoyable per se. That is, people actually liking what they do. The two least important factors were having your achievements recognized and, surprisingly, earning a competitive salary.
I see. So we're not mainly motivated by money?
Apparently not.
Any other interesting information in the survey?
Yes. For example, 25% of the working people interviewed described themselves as very happy at work. However, 20% of employees described themselves as being unhappy.
That's an awful lot of unhappy people at work every day.
It is, isn't it? And there were several more interesting conclusions revealed by the survey. First of all, small is beautiful. People definitely prefer working for smaller organizations or companies with fewer than 100 employees. We also find out that, generally speaking, women were happier in their work than men.
Yes, we're a miserable bunch, aren't we?
And part-time workers who only work 4 or 5 hours a day are happier than those who work full-time. The researchers concluded that this is probably due to a better work-life balance.
Are bosses happier than their employees?
Yes, perhaps not surprisingly. The higher up people are in a company, the happier they are. So senior managers enjoy their jobs more than people working under them.
Does the period of time you spend with the same company affect how happy you are?
Well, according to the survey, happiness declines the longer people stay with the same company or organization. The most contented people were those who'd been with a company for less than 2 years, and the least contented were those who'd been in the same place of work for more than 10 years.
So you can stay too long in the same place?
So it seems. And lastly, according to the survey, apparently the happiest workers of all are those who are 55 years old or older, probably because they feel they're working at the peak of their abilities.
But I guess they haven't spent more than 10 years in the same job.
Exactly. So how long have you been here, Michael?
8 years. Maybe I should start thinking about looking for a new job.